But this uncanny similarity extends beyond their looks, as Scott has chosen to follow in his father's illustrious footsteps, carving out his own path in the acting world. Scott's acting career has seen him take on roles in a variety of films, such as The Longest Ride, The Fate of the Furious, and Pacific Rim Uprising. His rise to fame began with appearances in Nicholas Sparks movies, but it was in 2016 that he made his mark in Hollywood, featuring in notable films like Snowden and Suicide Squad. Despite their similarities in appearance and career paths, Scott and Clint have each made their own impact in the entertainment industry. While Scott has undoubtedly benefited from being Clint's son, he's now reached a point in his career where he's recognized for his own accomplishments rather than just his familial connection. Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen at age 28. At age 28, the resemblance between Charlie and his father Martin is quite striking. Though their hairstyles may be markedly different, their eyes and chins reveal a strong familial connection that's hard to miss. The father-son duo shares more than just physical similarities. They have a bond in their personal and professional lives. Both Martin and Charlie have had successful acting careers with numerous memorable roles. Their shared passion for acting has led them to collaborate on multiple projects, showcasing their similarities and shared sense of humor. For example, in the comedy Hot Shots Part 2, they made light of their uncanny resemblance by parodying Martin Sheen's iconic role in Apocalypse Now. This playful moment highlighted their ability to poke fun at themselves and their unique father-son dynamic. Another notable collaboration between Charlie and Martin was in the critically acclaimed film Wall Street. Acting side by side, they brought to life the complex relationship between their characters, further emphasizing their strong on-screen chemistry and shared acting talent. Melanie Griffith and Dakota Johnson at 29. Melanie Griffith and daughter Dakota Johnson share an amazing likeness at the age of 29. Griffith, a well-known actress in her own right, welcomed Dakota, who would later gain fame for her role as Anastasia Steele in the 50 Shades of Grey movies, with her ex-husband Don Johnson in October 1989. The mother-daughter duo shares a special relationship that goes beyond their physical similarities. They've supported each other throughout their respective careers, attending events like the Golden Globes as each other's plus ones, and sharing heartfelt posts on social media. This close bond is a testament to their strong family connection and mutual admiration. When comparing their appearances at age 29, Melanie and Dakota's smiles and bangs stand out as key features that highlight their likeness. While they don't share the same eye color, many fans argue that if Melanie had sported Dakota's hairstyle at age 30, the resemblance would have been even more striking. Despite these minor differences, the similarities between Melanie and Dakota are undeniable. Tom Hanks and Colin Hanks at 40. Tom Hanks, known for his iconic roles, such as voicing Woody in Toy Story and his Oscar-winning performance in Forrest Gump, is among the most respected names in Hollywood. His son Colin has followed in his father's footsteps, making a name for himself in the industry. At first glance, the father-son duo share an uncanny resemblance with strikingly similar facial features, hairlines, and gentle smiles. Colin has starred in various TV shows, including the original Roswell, The Good Guys, Fargo, and Life in Pieces. And despite his blossoming career, Colin initially struggled with the weight his last name carried in Hollywood. While he may not have benefited from the doubt he desired, he inherited the famous Hanks genes, which have undoubtedly contributed to his talent and success in the acting world. As he continues to carve his path in Hollywood, the similarities between Tom and Colin Hanks are both physical and professional. Carrie Fisher and Billie Lourd, age 29. The force was undoubtedly with Carrie Fisher, the late Star Wars actress, when she welcomed her daughter Billie Lourd into the world. For decades, Fisher graced our screens with her iconic performances, and it seems her talented daughter has inherited her acting prowess and is continuing the family's legacy. Now 29, Billie has not only found herself in several award-winning productions, but has also managed to keep her mother's memory alive through her work. This talented young actress has showcased her skills in popular TV series like Scream Queens, American Horror Story, and even made an appearance in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, where she played Lieutenant Connix, further strengthening her connection to her mother's legacy. It's clear Billie Lourd shares more than just a striking resemblance to her late mother. Their similarities extend to their acting abilities, their passion for the craft, and their ability to captivate audiences with performance. Both mother and daughter have showcased their unique talents, and despite their differences, their shared love for acting and dedication to their craft ensures that Carrie Fisher's legacy will live on forever. Diana Ross and Tracee Ellis Ross at 45. Diana Ross, the legendary singer, welcomed her daughter Tracee Ellis Ross with ex-husband Robert Ellis Silberstein in October 1972. Tracee's best known for her Golden Globe-winning role as Dr. Rainbow Johnson on the ABC hit comedy Blackish. There's simply no denying that Diana and Tracee share the same beautifully bright smile, but their similarities extend beyond just appearances. Both talented women have had successful careers in music and on screen. Inspired by her mother's accomplishments and experience as a guide, Tracee built a thriving career for herself as a Motown singer and actress, following in Diana's footsteps while also carving her own path in the entertainment industry. When Tracee was asked about her upbringing in relation to her mother's accomplished work, she told Good Housekeeping her mother never dismissed her, whether she was ready to take the stage or was in the middle of a busy meeting. This claim demonstrates how Diana continually prioritized her relationship with her daughter. Will and Jaden Smith, age 22. Physical similarities aside, both Will and Jaden entered the spotlight at a young age, demonstrating their shared talent and charisma. At 22, Will was cracking jokes on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, a show that catapulted him to stardom. A couple decades later, Jaden Smith, Will's son, is following in his father's footsteps, albeit with his own unique style and approach. From personalized hairstyles to various forms of self-expression, the Smith men have made it clear their relationship runs deep and they share a strong bond. Jaden, the son of Will and actress Jada Pinkett Smith, has not only followed his parents' path in acting, but also he's expanded into music and entrepreneurship. Along with his father, he co-founded the eco-friendly water company Just Water, showcasing a shared commitment to environmental sustainability. Lisa Bonet and Zoe Kravitz, age 32. It's not difficult to do a double take when looking at Lisa Bonet and her daughter Zoe at the age of 32. Lisa gave birth to her daughter with singer Lenny Kravitz in December of 1988. Zoe, much like her parents, pursued a career in the entertainment industry, appearing in the X-Men franchise and in hit shows like Big Little Lies. These two striking women share an uncanny resemblance, from their bold cheekbones to the tiny matching freckles on their chins. It's like they were twins separated at birth. Their resemblance is so strong they could have easily played each other's stunt doubles. Zoe once posted a throwback picture on Instagram of herself and her parents from 1989, which caught the attention of fashion designer and close family friend Alex Wang. He quickly noted, "OMG, you are literally a carbon copy of your mom." Now it's time to hear from you. Which of these parent-child similarities impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments section below.